Yes, who opened the show in full Elton John splendour on Saturday night, and boy, does it feel good. Fast and fun and extremely well-feathered. It's Chris and Karen. Seriously, Vicky, can you make me one of these? I absolutely love it.
I thought it looked a little flat-footed, but I love the character, darling.
You did go wrong, but disguised with great panache.
You have energy. You gave your heart out. This is what we want to see.
What a way to open the show on a Saturday night in feathers. Elton John, the band sounded amazing. You came out and absolutely smashed it. It must have been one of the most exhilarating nights of your life,
Yeah,
Chris.
it was so incredible. And what was I like when you told me we were on first? I was like, ah! I couldn't even bear it.
Go.
But it sort of made sense, and the song was really fitting. And yeah, just Saturday, it just felt like we were proper introducing everyone to their Saturday night's entertainment. It was an honour. It was an honour.
And the reaction from the studio.
It was great.
It was massive.
Yeah. Honestly, I looked at the studio audience. They stood up. That was a stand ovation. That was incredible. And I looked at the judges, and Shirley and Motti were standing up, and I remember thinking, are they chairs, bro? Like, why are they? And then I was like, oh my God, they're on there. This is great. I'm like a double figures. This is fantastic.
Brilliant. And there you were saying to Claude, right up there on the leaderboard.
Top of the leaderboard for 3 minutes.
Did that feel good?
That was the best 3 minutes of my life, I tell you that right now. I was a winner for 3 minutes. It was unbelievable.
The judges were talking about a couple of mistakes, but Bruno said you disguised them brilliantly with total panache. They loved your energy. Sweat was pouring off you.
Oh, yeah.
You couldn't have tried any harder, could you? You gave that your all.
I couldn't, honestly, at the end I was talking to Tess and there was sweat just running into my eyes. Oh, no. And anyone would be thinking, oh, look, he's so happy with the comments, he's crying. I was like, no, I'm just actually sweating into my own eyeballs. But it was good fun, and dancing with basically a feather scarf on does make you sweat.
It really does.
Newsflash.
That jacket as well, the material and stuff. Karen, can I just say, you look so hot in that silver jumpsuit, lady.
Needed more feathers. Needed more feathers. Let's be perfectly honest.
Yeah, please, she did. Maybe next week. Score 26 points, equaling your highest score of the series. Charleston, of course, week 2, and Motzi was amazed, Chris, at just how far you have come in these short weeks.
It was so nice to hear that, because that's when I started this, and I remember saying this to you on the first day we started training. I didn't want to be. Yes, I'm a comedian, and yes, in the bits of banter with the judges, I do try and take the mickey a little bit and be a bit cheeky. Yeah. But I want people to watch it and go, oh, he's actually doing it. He's not just trying to have a laugh. He's not being stupid. And so far, fingers crossed, we've achieved that. So I'm happy with that.
Karen, that's it. Yes, exactly. It's being appreciated by the audience. Karen, that's the thing. You have a joke and a laugh, but he's working so hard. The two of you working really hard and smashing that technique.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yes, it's about having fun and enjoying it, and we do. But at the same time, I am very intense when it comes to, you know, being a taskmaster. But I want him to have fun at the same time. So we do have breaks where
we... She's full of contradictions, like
She is, isn't she?
But we did. No, but seriously, I want him to remember this journey and go, actually, as much as I learned and, you know, sometimes got hissed at, he actually loved it. And that's what I want. And I want him to enjoy every time he goes on that ballroom.
And I'm loving it. And I genuinely want to say thank you to everyone who's voted so far to keep us in.
Oh, you are voting because you're strong, you're strong. Also, one thing's for sure, if you want higher scores, just give Craig that jacket. You know what? If you can find it, he would wear it well. Do you know what? There's no one who doesn't rock that jacket. Even Tim, our director, had that on earlier on in the studio, and he looked absolutely. We was doing a little bit of strutting earlier on. He looked amazing in it.
It brings it out in you.
It really does.
It helped me posture, because I was like, well, I'm peacocking now. This is it.
Look at me go. You wore it so well. Next up, then, you two, Quick Step. You are dancing to Prince.
Yes.
Please.
Very good.
This is just win-win. So how is it going? Quick Step, very technical, obviously, quite speedy as well. Have you done something to upset her?
I don't know what it is. I'm honestly looking forward to the days when I can go to the bathroom in the middle of the night without my feet hurting. Like, honestly, I'm hobbling through my house to the bathroom. The balls of my feet are on fire. There's a bit of it there now. It's I would call it a really silly dance. All that hopping around, it's really like, we're off to see the wizard. But it's fun, and when you watch... I watched a video of myself doing it. Again, when she's telling us what to do, I'm like, this is so stupid. And then you watch a video and you go, OK, fair enough, I'm getting it
you
now.
look good. You're doing really well.
It's fun and it looks good, and that's,
Yeah.
Everybody loves a quick step.
It's
so good.
It's a lot
I have
of
heard a little rumour as well, Karen,
Yeah.
that you're going to be giving the judges a little closer look at some of Chris's action this weekend. Tell us more. Well,
Yes,
reveal what you
actually,
can.
we're starting on the judges' table. So, and we're starting and finishing on the judges' table.
Starting on the table, not just on it.
You've got to go up and down.
And they're going to deduct points for us, like standing on their pens and stuff.
We have to clear the whole table out.
How are you feeling about that, Chris?
I'm genuinely quite nervous because I try to avoid eye contact with the judges before we start because they put us off, and now I've got to be like, excuse me, sorry, mate. Yeah, like, yeah, I'm going to feel like I'm on their table on Christmas dinner, ruining the day.
But it's going to be so good. Alfonso's there as well.
Yes, I'm so excited.
I know, it's good.
Oh, I love him so much. I'm so excited.
He's a dude. He is a dude. Last time you were doing ballroom, it was your Fred and Ginger, which I absolutely loved. But you got a bit of critique about frame and stuff. I'm imagining you've been working on that hard.
Definitely.
Karen.
I mean, we have frames better.
Yeah.
And just maintaining, especially while we're trotting around. You know, sometimes it can get loose, but.
Yeah, you've got to keep it kind of perfectly still and look like that and run, but not move up and down.
Move at all.
It's
You're
madness.
mastering it.
It's like a duck.
Let's talk about your family. This is them after this week's show. Look at them go.
Same time next week, they're chanting.
Ramsey, Ramsey, Ramsey. Do you think Rosie and the gang will be up for another guest on Saturday? Because I want to go around there.
I want to go. I'm missing out. I'm devastated. My wife's Nana, Bridget. Hi, Nana Bridget. She literally said to us, she was like, yeah, I hope you're staying because we'll love the parties. I was like, there's more pressure. Great.
Chris and Karen, good luck. Dancing to Prince. Thanks to all the guests. Ryland's back tomorrow. Catherine, Johannes, David and Nadia, Mike and Katja, Shirley's twirling by, Friday's panel and the script, and Get In, of course, see at 6. Good night.